So as we stated, we're going to do a new job and we're going to use a template to create this job with. So the very first thing we do is we select the customer that we want to create the job for. We have an order for, in this case, Happy Holidays. It's a new folder and we're going to create the project. Notice we have the team members have already been assigned and we're creating the project. At this point, we need to do an order entry on an item and add an item to the actual project. And a form comes in front of us. Well, this form is the order entry form. However, we have templates up here that we can use. And in this case, I want to use the CD folder template because that's what Happy Holidays is. So we select the information, and all this information flows automatically in from the template, including colors front and back, including sizes, including stock information. And we're going to add this as an item to the job now. If we look at the job that we've created, we've entered enough information in here that we can go off and we can test the ability to take this information and decide what kind of layout we want to attach to this job. We have all the stock sizes, we have the presses, you have the work and turn methods or whatever they happen to be. So if I want to isolate a specific work type, I can say, okay, that's my best layout if I want to work and tumble. If I want to try sheetwise, that's my better layout for this project. In this case, we're going to select this layout. So once we've entered the layout, we're then going to navigate to the FTP site for this customer. Once we arrive on the FTP site, we notice that our ticket has been filled in with the information we entered. We select the customer's FTP folder, we select the folder here, and now we can look at the different assets that have been uploaded to the FTP site. These assets we can hover on top of, we can get core information, but this is the asset that I want to load for this job. I will take this graph and I will then select the workflow that I want to upload the graphic to. We're going to put this as a main file, we're going to pre-flight it, and we're going to send it into Pitstop to get processed. Then we'll return back to the job. When we return back to the job, we notice that the job now has a job folder. The job folder was auto-generated by Data Manager or connected to an existing pre-press system and had a job created for this order, as well as we loaded the assets into the job. Notice there's a time and date stamp folder, and in that is an original copy from the FTP site, as well as files and a pre-flight report. This job is now staged and ready for pre-press to continue on processing the order. So let's review what we've done. We simply started a job because a customer gave us a request via email. We typed in a job name and we applied a template to it. We went and got graphics and we loaded the graphics into a pre-flight routine and we uploaded the graphic to our new job. At this point, all this information, including the layout, is available to be replicated to the ERP MIS system.